Hello Cancer, welcome back to the channel and welcome to your next reading. Oh my goodness, starting it off with the bang, the Empress. Ay. Alright. I have pre-shuffled all of our oracle cards that we're going to use today with you guys' energy. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle for our Celtic cross. We're going to be doing general Celtic cross with our tarot, and then 6 of our oracle decks today. So it could be a little bit longer reading, but I feel like it's long overdue, so we can take a little bit more time today, spend a little bit more time together, get a full, complete, luscious, beautiful reading. So let's do it. If you would like to use this shuffle time to call on any specific guides, deities, archangels, any beings of light that you would like to be present for this reading, please feel free to do so now. The more, the merrier. Alright, Cancer, let's get into it. Spirit, speak to me and through me to the Cancer Collective. Most accurate, relevant, and necessary messages for them at this time. What do they need to know, Spirit? What do they need to know? Cancer Collective, what do they need to know? How many cards was that? Let's just jump into it. 6 of Swords for your current energy. Page of Cups for what's crossing you. 5 of Swords in your recent past. The Chariot in your future. Page of Wands in your mind space. Interesting, but okay. Let's keep going. Alright. I think this is the rest of our reading. King of Swords in your subconscious. Advice from Spirit. Wheel of Fortune. Can you see that? Yes, you can. Energies around you. The Magician. Hopes and fears. 3 of Pentacles. And your outcome. 7 of Pentacles. Beautiful. I love it. Amazing. Stick the star on the bottom of your deck. Alright, let's stick this back up here and jump right into it. Your current energies. You're over it. You're so over it. If people are giving you headache, if they're giving you strife, if they're not giving you exactly what you expect, I feel like you've set new standards for yourself and for the people in your life. And if they aren't meeting it, you have absolutely no issue letting it go and moving on. No hard feelings. No regrets, no looking back. You're letting go. You're moving forward. There's too much chaos. There's too much conflict. There's too much envy. There's too much hate. And it's time to let it go, and it's time to move on. You are moving on to calmer waters. You're taking what's important to you, most likely your children. I'm getting children here. And you're moving on to calmer waters. I'm not putting up with the bullshit anymore. What's crossing you? The Page of Cups. This could be a child. There could be some sort of growing pains that you're going through. It could just be a challenge. Maybe could be a single parent going through life with their children. That in and of itself, being a single parent, juggling all of that, especially if you are the sole provider, one income family, it can be a struggle. There can be times when there's a little bit of pressure put on your relationships, especially with your children. You're tired at the end of the day. You might not have the bandwidth to do everything that you're wanting to do. I feel like you're getting to a place, though, where you can. You're getting to a place where you can spend more time, more money, more energy doing the things that you want to do. I get that you're really, really happy and flourishing within your career, and as that gets more stable and grows more stable, as your money keeps growing and expanding, your relationship with your children is going to keep growing and expanding as well. Recent past, the 5 of Wands, like I was saying, too much conflict, too much competition. This could have been like a lover's situation where they were like comparing you to people. They would make comments, whether they know it or not. It felt like they were putting you in competition with other people. It could have more to do with you than them, honestly. It could be your own insecurities kind of making you feel like you aren't enough. If that is ever the case, just know that if those feelings are rising up in you, it's an indicator. For one, this relationship probably isn't the right one for you. There should never be anything that triggers that within you in a relationship. But also, if you are experiencing that, take time out from relationships, from putting yourself in a partnership situation, to focus on yourself and resolve those feelings of inadequacy and not feeling good enough within yourself. So no one else can ever put you in that situation. No one else has the power over you to make you feel like that, make you feel like you have to be in competition with other people. This could also indicate, maybe you just put in for a job not too long ago. You got the job. Obviously, I was saying earlier, I feel like you're very secure in your career. It is because you got this job opportunity. So this conflict, this competition, could just be that you were one of many that put in for this job. They might have gotten like 200 plus applications and you're the one that got the position. That's simply what that could be. But here you are with your success, with your victory upon your back, and you are riding off. Know which way you're going. You can trust that you're going on the right path. You can trust that you are very, very, very close to your victory. This is your near future. This is what you're riding into. It's going to be very quick moving. I feel like life is moving very fast for a lot of us right now, but especially for Cancers. We are cardinal energy. We are the initiators. We are the ones that are ushering in this kind of upgrade that a lot of people are feeling. We have been going through it for years and years and years prior. Now we are ahead of the curve again, and we are kind of coming out of our darkness, I guess, and being like thrusted and propelled into the light, maybe even into the spotlight. I'm getting a lot of success, a lot of victory, a lot of accolades, public acknowledgement even. You could be getting a raise. Even if you just got this job like a month ago, 2 months ago, you could already be getting a raise. What is in your mind space? You're putting a lot of thought, again, into a situation. Could be involving children. It could just be you really wanting to be adventurous, wanting to get back out there, wanting to be like Dora the Explorer and just throw on your backpack and go explore, go hiking, get out into nature. It's exactly what this person is doing. They're just like turning their face to the sun and going on an adventure. They're saying yes to experiences. They're saying yes to opportunities, not necessarily second guessing or holding back. There is no more holding back. And if you encounter people that are holding back, that is your cue to walk away. That is your sign that it is not for you. Because at this moment in time, if you are presenting yourself ready to go full steam ahead, that is what will be reciprocated back to you. That is what will be reflected back to you. In your subconscious right now, King of Swords. I feel like this is a specific person, not necessarily a mindset. I feel like a Libra person in particular, could be a Gemini, but I do feel like there is a lot of anxiety around this person, around this situation, around this. Feels like an ending. You could just be thinking about them a lot because maybe you've had a very large part of your past tied up in this person. You could have spent the last however many years with this person, and now that it's kind of dissolving and it's kind of unwinding itself energetically, most importantly, because I feel like physically you've already kind of started that process, but now it's like energetically unentwining as well. As you do that, they could be popping up in your dreams just to be like trying to keep you in that space. Don't let it. Move through it. Take note of it. Experience it. Sit with it if you need to. Process it if you need to. But just don't let it mess up your whole day, especially if they're dreams of like shitty things that they've done to you or them doing shitty things to you. Don't wake up upset about that. Just, wow, I'm really glad that's not real life anymore. I'm glad that is not my experience anymore. We are calling in better experiences. We are calling in more holistic, more inclusive, more joy, more peaceful experiences, situations. relationships, partnerships, unions, opportunities, all of the above. Advice from Spirit. You got to let go. You got to let go of the wheel. Pisces had this in their current energy. And the imagery that I was getting from theirs was that they're not resisting anymore. They finally just let go of the wheel. I'm not going to fight it anymore and let it course correct. I feel like that's what Spirit wants you to do too. Just take your hands off the wheel for a second. Trust that Spirit knows where you want to go, knows your heart, knows your intention, knows your goals, knows where you want to be, right? Stop trying to manipulate, stop trying to control how you get there, or when you get there, how you get there, who you get there with, right? Just let it happen. Surrender. Surrender. Energies around you. The Magician. Perfect time to tap into your goals, what you want to bring into this world. Are you still on track to do that? Are you still in alignment with your goals? Is your current life a reflection of where you're wanting to be? Do you know where you even want to be? Do you even know where you want to be? These are the questions that it's an amazing time to ask. The energy is very supportive of manifesting, of making dreams reality. You could be witnessing that a lot in the people around you. Like, people are manifesting just left and right. Everywhere you look, people are experiencing things that maybe they've been talking about for a really long time, and it's finally happening for them. It's a really magical, really powerful feeling. Your hopes and fears. 3 of Pentacles. I really get strongly, you want to focus on your career, but you want to do it with people who support you, with people who are on your team, with people who can see your vision and make it a reality, people who have the resources to pour into you. You have the ideas, you have the energy, you have the vision. You're wanting to call into that experience all the other pieces to that puzzle, and I'm getting a really tight-knit team. You want teamwork makes the dream work. You want your dreams to work now. You don't want to work for other people's dreams. You want other people to work for your dream, right? Right. The outcome of this, 7 of Pentacles. Well, I get that you are very, very secure in your position, in your career, in your whatever you're doing right now. I feel like you are very also acutely aware of this desire that you want to build your own dream. You don't necessarily want to work for anybody else. If you are currently working for somebody else, there's going to come a time fairly quickly that you're going to have to take a look around. Is this worth my time and energy? Is what I'm getting as an end result, my paycheck, whatever, is it worth all of the energy that I'm putting into this? Could my energy be better spent somewhere? Should I ask for a raise? Yes, you should. Should I seek other employment if they don't want to give it to me, somewhere that's going to see my value, somewhere that is going to, although I will say, I feel like for the first time in a very long time, the team that you are a part of now, they definitely see your value. They know that you are an asset. They hold you in very high regard. I almost want to say kind of cherish you. So don't just blow that up for money, right? There's something to be said for having a supportive workspace, right? But you definitely need to take a look around and at your harvest, what's ready to be harvested, what kind of needs to be pruned back, maybe put more energy into this, draw back on this, just realign. I'm getting realignment. All right, let's do our oracle card. So Lenormand, Fairy Tale Lenormand is up first. What do we have for Cancer, Spirit? What do we have for Cancer? What do we have for Cancer? Key. Oh my goodness. What is the key? Card number 33. Some of you could be celebrating your 33rd birthday this year. Pardon my voice. I have no idea what is going on with it. Let's see what else is here for Cancer. What else is here? What else is here for Cancer? Boop. What? These are some new decks that I got. This one is Wild Mystic Oracle. Care is the card that came out with the Cancer symbol. That is wild. I didn't even know they had zodiac signs in here. What? And then there's Pisces. What? Okay. All right. I don't know why that just blew my mind. This is the Metaphysical Cannabis Oracle deck. And I'm so in love with it. It is by Metaphysical Maggie on Instagram. She is a true gem and a light in this world. Omo, family. Pardon me, I don't know how to read. It's not anyone's fault but my own. So if I butcher words, I'm not trying to be disrespectful or act like I can't put in effort. I genuinely don't really know how to sound things out. AKA read. What's upside down? Sweet. All right. Next, we have our Beltane. Oh my goodness. I love you guys so much. Just side note. Fae. Card number 9. I don't know why I almost picked that up. But let's put it up here. Can you see that? Okay. Moonology. What do we have for Cancer here, Spirit? What else is here for Cancer? What else is here for Cancer? Nothing will come of this situation void of course. Interesting. I don't know how that applies, except for this situation here, what I was talking about, a situation with the Libra, potentially. But I feel like you already know that. Like, just a reminder. Just letting you know. Okay. What else is here for Cancer? Okay. I feel like I have to say this because Spirit told me to. For some of you, there could be a situation where you have someone who you were interested in. It could have even gotten to the point like flirtatious. It could have even gotten to the point of like physical touch. I don't know if you've gone as far as sleeping with them yet for whatever reason, but I feel like that's what this could also be speaking about. Don't get your hopes up. This isn't going anywhere. I feel like the person on the other side even told you this. I'm not looking for a relationship. I'm not looking for anything. So just don't get your hopes up. Don't get your feelings hurt if they don't like change their minds because of how magical and beautiful and amazing you are. They're not going to experience you and then suddenly like, oh my God, I need to wife them up or I'm going to miss out on. That's not going to happen. So don't get your little feelers hurt if it doesn't, okay? All right. Where do we want to start? Fairy Tale Lenormand. All right. Key, card number 33. Let me get to this page. What's needed, what's important, necessity, revelation. In the Swedish tale of the castle that stood on golden posts, a key plays a significant role. A young person must enter a castle but has no key. Several creatures band together to form a key so that he can reveal the treasures of the castle. When the key shows up, pay attention to what it is pointing at. It's pointing at this chariot and the magician and this right here. This can be an indication of something necessary or important to your success. It can open up. This is Caitlin.
Hey Nick, you're a fire son. Your car's ready.
Oh, okay, I'll head that way. Thank you. Alright, bye-bye. Gotta go.